When I was 20 years old, I loved spending time alone. One night, around 1 a.m., I was sitting outside my house. Suddenly, my eyes fell upon a little girl standing near my neighbor's house. She stood there in complete silence, watching me. Just then, I suddenly heard a thud behind me. Startled, I turned around, but there was nothing there. I looked back toward the girl, but this time she had vanished completely. A few days later, I was preparing to sell some old belongings. Among them was my childhood doll, which I had placed near my bed. That night, before going to sleep, I noticed that the doll was staring right at me. Frightened, I turned its head to face the wardrobe. Later that evening, I decided that I should try to communicate with whatever entity was present. I felt certain it was the same little girl I had seen earlier. Sitting on my bed, I asked aloud, "Is that you?" But there was no reply. A short while later, I noticed that the clothes hanging inside the wardrobe were swaying gently. There was absolutely no breeze in my room, yet the clothes continued to move. Mustering my courage, I whispered, "Do you want me to open the wardrobe and look inside?" I was just about to rise when suddenly I felt as though someone had lightly brushed against my neck. I spun around instantly, but once again, no one was there. Gathering all my strength, I shouted firmly, "Just leave this place!" And in that very instant, the terrifying sensation vanished. Terrified, I fled the room.